Yo guys, JC Hooligan coming from the Dirty Jers with another episode of Timberborn. In the last episode, we made it through a drought, but just barely, and we started working on a brand new region, and we are actually in a drought as of right now. I totally forgot about that, which means water is going to become extremely scarce. We're going to be using all of this water, and this is out of power, so let's go ahead and start that up. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get someone to work in there. We do. So we have some unemployed beavers. Okay, good. Good. So we can get these guys working in the power wheels. Get them up and running as well. I did pause some of this stuff because water, I just want them to focus on keeping the drinking water going and see if we can't hopefully stay ahead of this thing, because this thing kicked our butts last time. I'm going to raise the floodgate. So that should trap that water in right there. Yeah, so hopefully, so we built the new, okay, yeah, let me back that up. We built our new dam and levee system to keep the water higher and keep this like area full. So I don't know how to pump the water out of this area just yet. We've got our science points up to 1.2k. And I've got a beaver who is actually making or harvesting metal. So we will be able to start getting some of the metal stuff and things ready to go. We've got a little bit of logs. I think we're smelting metal right now as we speak. There's no way to power this, so I am running it on manual power. I probably should look into doing a windmill up here as well, because that might assist with getting the power up and running. In fact, if we can do that right now, let's get into, that's 1400, so we're almost there. Let's get into this windmill right here, see if that works. Let's go ahead and get a pathway put through. I said a pathway, what am I doing? And I don't actually know if it needs a path, to be perfectly honest, but it will need one of these guys to be put in right there. So hopefully that will get us situated with the electricity. We still have 3.5 days. They all think they're starving to death. Oh yeah, we have like no food. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, why we don't have any food. But I'll bring you guys back once we get through this drought, and how we're gonna make it through and get our food back up, I don't know, but I'll bring you guys back. All right, gang, we've got about a half a day left of this drought, and we're catching up on food production. I went ahead and added another farmhouse, and I focused these guys on harvesting alone, so they can only reach down to this far. So we probably need to get some more farmers up and running. I'm thinking that is going to be the next project, possibly build a way across, or maybe another farmhouse down here that'll overlap with this area as well. In fact, we've got the workforce as of right now, and I went in and added another pump station up here. It's going to suck out the rest of the water that's remaining in there. At least that'll keep something going. We didn't run out of drinking water, but we ran out of water. So I think we need to start getting more irrigation towers ready and more water storage up and running, for sure. That is definitely something that we are low on. And is that a 2 high or 1 high? All right, so I'm going to build 1 highs all the way across. All right, that'll keep those guys going. I lowered the workday to 12 hours. This way they'll eat less, I think, in theory, as well as obviously drink less water. They all think they're starving, but we do have food. We have 100 berries. We have 75 grilled potatoes, 15 regulars, and 20 chestnuts. So it's not like they're starving to death. So I don't know what the deal is there. They're all running around crying about food. Let me speed these guys up. Now that the drought is over, I'm going to kick the workday back up to 16 hours. It will take some minutes for the water to come back. They didn't run out of food over here. Almost. So close. So that needs to get going. We also need to plant another, I think, thing of crops. I think we're going to plant some wheat. And we need to get some real water going. I haven't finished their project over here of building their water. I don't know if they have anybody that is unemployed. 2 people. So I think we will go ahead and get some water pumps running down this way. So we need to build I think one, and I'm gonna put one here. And now we need to get the pathways going as well. Let's see here. Not bad, not bad. Not quite what I was hoping for, but that doesn't look bad at all. All right, these guys should have enough logs because everything's been kind of going back and forth between the two districts. So once we get some more water production going, I believe they have water production here as well. So like I said, the water should be coming back very soon. I hope. We didn't run out of water here, which is really nice. I'm gonna dump it all out though. Watch, it's gonna. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't dump. Usually it pours out when you lower it out, down all the way, but it did. In fact, did not. Okay, here comes the water. Thank God. Thank God. We didn't lose our entire patch, but we've lost quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down these guys. And now we've got water to turn the water wheel. Oh, they only power it when the water wheel's not running anyways. Okay, okay. That's cool. All right, we've got water. Now, we need to work on more water storage. That needs to become an actual thing. And I want to go ahead and start building some bigger water storage facilities in this area. Like, no, that's an irrigation tower. What am I doing? It's a storage warehouse thing, isn't it? All right, let's go ahead and turn these. 1, 2, and 3. These are large piles for wood. These are planks. They should be able to build... Oh, that's metal. But they should be able to get everything they need. I think I had planks coming over here. That's logs. Yep, planks. Okay, so they have planks coming over. Oh, and they had berries too, so they were nowhere near running out of food. So we were doing pretty good on this side-ish. So I want to turn that one on. All right, and that should be enough beavers to have enough everybody working over on this side. Do we have any empty beds over here? Free beds 0. We do not. So we probably need to start getting one more house over here. Let's see how we look in. House. Boom, house. That'll help us grow a little bit on this side as well. Cool. All right, let's let that get going. And again, they all think they're starving to death over here again as well. We have no unemployed beavers on this side of the world. You know what? You can be unemployed. How's that sound? All right, we've got our water going. The water pumps are running. They're running up and good. Oh my God, we are drinking water less though. Woo! This guy's pumping water. Oh my God, water storage is real, guys. This has become a thing. I feel like we are kind of in a rut, as it were. They're replanting their potates. All right, so this will get some water going here, and this way we're gonna try to get some more, like maybe, I don't know, wheat or something planted here. I don't know. There's got to be something else they can eat. We'll get to this one later, but I don't believe we have any. Nope, nobody's unemployed on this side of the world. All right, the two districts seem to be ish at some point. Running kind of okay. But water over here needs to be a thing, and I really feel like we need to work on, because this will dry up once the drought hits as well. So I don't know. Okay, building lacks workers. Okay, 1. You know what? You can pause then. You don't need a worker. 2. Pause. 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 Materials. Okay, so this needs wheat flour, which it has not gotten. We have not harvested enough wheat in order to do so. So I need to get somebody working on harvesting wheat. Unfortunately, this farmhouse is too far away. I should have probably built it somewhere down here. Everyone is starving, so we need to work on food. That's going to be our biggest thing, is getting some serious food production going. Those guys can reach that far. Okay. What if we were to add in... Let's plant some more wheat up here. Alright. And that should... They should plant that up there too. Alright. So we're gonna keep working on that. We're gonna focus on getting food production up and running, and I'll bring you guys back once we've got some progress made there. All right, gang, I am clearing out this area here. I'm increasing somebody over here. Start picking these berries, and then we're gonna clear this area out, and I'm gonna plant more crops over here because I believe these farmhouses, yeah, they reach that whole district or area, as it were. So says there's 2 unemployed beavers, but come on, man, there's like work. Yo, every time I come over here, what I'm gonna do is, I think there are actually unemployed guys over here. Let's go ahead and migrate them out. Let's push out to the other district. So hopefully this will give us enough workers to get everything covered, or pretty close. Their well-being was -1. They were super pissed. So we've got berries. They don't seem to be giving like a crap about eating the berries. So I don't know what's going on there, but they're not doing a good job of eating those berries, even a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and plant some more wheat, because we need wheat in a bad way. I feel like this. All right, that should get them going there. Man, I tell you what, this has become like, now it's become like food food simulator. Trying to keep this going is getting difficult. Our population isn't huge, but it's huge. It's not getting huge. Oh, excuse me, emergency mute, had to sneeze. Oh, guys, I think our Beavertopia is going to collapse. I feel the imminent collapse of our society is coming. We are not keeping up with our demands for food. For some reason, it keeps saying we have nobody employed, but then, like, then it happens. We don't have any baby beavers being born. Everyone's out of food. Yeah, we've eaten everything. This place has been absolutely, like, eradicated. I do not know what to do. I feel like we are absolutely stuck at this point. Well, I say we keep going until the whole civilization collapses in on itself. And let's go ahead and get pathways built across these, like so. And let's get a pathway over here. That'll help them get across there. So I've reduced the work days to try to reduce the amount of water they drink, try to reduce the amount of food they eat. But I'm afraid the balancing act here is that they're also not getting enough work done in the day. So that I am worried about. Now, see, it said 2 unemployed beavers, and now we're back to none. Okay, 2 again. Are those 2 unemployed beavers over on this side of the world? I believe they are. I don't think they're over here. Nope, definitely not over there. All right, so we've got 2 unemployed beavers. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now we have 1. So we can get this area kind of somewhat fertile, as it were. We've got that guy going, that guy going. It's a bit of a stretch from their district, but they can do it. That's perfectly fine. All right, so they can grow food over here as well. We might have to start doing that in order to get more bread produced over here, because this place never has any wheat. Nor does this. So there's no bread, nothing going on here. So how much power does this thing get? It's getting max horsepower. Now that bush needs to be eradicated. Kill the bush! Yes, you, break it. Let's plant some more wheat. And we might need to get into this whole cattail situation. Yo, homie, you gonna tear that bush out? You gonna? You gonna? All right. Okay. Okay. So, oh my God, there's just not enough going on here. Who's harvesting this up? I don't know. We don't have enough workforce. All right. So the beaver population has come up. They've had some kids again. How we looking here? God, these people are angry. They are angry beavers. They're all hungry. They're all starving to death. We have no kids even close to being ready-ish. Ugh, not great. Not great. Yes, I know. All kinds of buildings lack workers. We are so done. Oh my God. How can buildings lack workers if we have... Oh, the unemployed beavers over here. I keep forgetting. All right, whatever. They're going to keep producing water on this side. doing their thing. Probably need to work on moving food from over here to over there. How we looking? We don't have any potates in here. All right, so that's a thing. So maybe we should grow some more on this side. Potatoes. All right, can that reach? Yeah, it totally can. All right, that should be not more than they can handle in one shot. Oh yeah, these guys over here are pissed. No, they're good. These guys are good-ish. Not great, but they're good-ish. These guys over here are pissed. They're out of food. I've got nobody cutting down trees anymore, as far as I know. Yeah, I pretty well shut all that down, so that's just doing its thing. The water is not being produced fast enough, so I think we're gonna... But we don't have the workforce. I don't know what to do anymore. We are screwed. We don't have any farmers working up here. These guys, I think, are overworked as it is. Oh yeah, they can't keep up with production, like, at all. I feel like... How many people working here? No. Let's go back to here. I feel like cutting somebody out of the hauling district. Alright. And what about this one? I say we cut one person out of there. Alright. Nobody's working there yet. Okay. Probably pause this one. Pause this one. And pause this one. Alright. So hopefully this will help distribute some of our labor force. In which it has not. They are not keeping up on water at all. This is great. I think we have beavers dying of hunger. Oh my god, they're all dying. Oh no, this is so bad, you guys. We've come so close a couple times from pulling out of the collapse of beaver civilization, but I have a bad feeling that they in fact are not going to be able to pull out of this one. These guys are doing okay on this side, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see, we only have one unemployed guy. I guess we could put him over here. He can go live on the bad side of town. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh god, I don't think we're gonna be able to pull out of this one, gang. This is bad news. This is bad news. They're all dying of hunger. They'll be having babies. This is the worst time ever to be having babies. They're all dying. Oh god, we've killed all our beavers. They can't keep up with the water. They're nowhere near producing enough water. There's not enough labor force to keep the water going. Oh my god, this is so bad. I don't know how else to do this. Pumps water up on side and discharge it, more efficient than a regular pump. I say why not? Let's give it a go. Oh, it's 5,000 points, so shoot. We're not even close to that, so we are kind of screwed there. Explosives factory, don't really care about any of that. Double floodgate up and block more water. The water itself, I think, is kind of like high as it is. I think if we pushed it up another level, it would flood everything. So that's the thing. God, this thing is barely turning. Barely putting out any power. You guys get enough horsepower? Just barely. Not quite, but it's close enough. I'm gonna put a high priority on this one. That way somebody can come start collecting these berries. Yeah, because they're eating their food as fast as we can produce it. And you know what? I hate to do this. We're gonna shut down all smart things and get everybody working. We need food. Let's prioritize this guy. Farmers, get to working. We need the food. This just sucks. This stuff needs harvested. It's not gonna happen. Let's work on harvesting carrots. At one point, I had so many carrots that we just had warehouses full of them, and now we have no food. I really did a terrible job keeping up with the food. This is bad news. What do we have here? Logs? It with logs for days. No food. 2 potatoes and 20 chestnuts. But I don't think they just eat the chestnuts, do they? What can we do with the chestnuts? Is there anything we can do with the chestnuts? Nope. Wheat flour, cattail flour. We probably need to look into that next, but again, we don't have the labor force, unfortunately. That sucks. I feel like if I get some more unemployed beavers over here, more than the one that's over here, they're not keeping up with their water production, though, like even a little. Either. Alright, maybe we should build one more water pump. I feel like that might be a thing. So we have the labor force available. Why can't it go right there? Oh, because the pathway doesn't work. Alright, that was not a great way to build that, but we'll just build that right there. Alright, and then somebody can go to work in there and keep that going. Oh, guys, this it's not going well. I'm not gonna lie, this is going horribly. Those are empty, empty, empty. I feel like maybe we should just go ahead and shut you down. And shut you down. Alright, this berry picker is doing its thing. We've got haulers hauling berries back. And again, like I said, they're eating this faster than we can produce it. So that's the thing. We're in dire straits over the food sitch. Probably need more than... Do we have any builders available? We have 2 hauling posts and 1 builder's hut. So we're going to build a couple more wheat flour storages. I know I built small ones because we weren't producing hardly any at all. Alright, we'll add those in. That guy can build those at some point. This thing's barely turning because we have like no water. No water flow at all happening here. Oof. This is just awful. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and shut this down. No, we'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. We got 1, 2, 3. These guys are pumping water. I might have to kick the workday up to 14 because, again, I don't think we're getting enough done. It's just not happening. This is not going well. Everyone's thirsty and hungry. Born hunger, 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 hunger. Everyone's dying of hunger. Not good. Not good. Oh my god. At one time we had like 60 beavers. And now we're down to like 22. Oh my god. It's not great. We have done it, guys. I think this is where... Oh, they're backed up to 38. Oh my god. What is happening right now? 11 buildings with no workers. No goods selected. Oh, wheat. But it doesn't matter. We don't freaking have any anyways. Cattail flour. Spatterdock. Wheat. Chestnuts. Wheat flour. And... wheat flour. Not that it matters. We have not produced any wheat flour of any kind. These things are only 32% of the way done. How are we looking on potatoes? Hopefully we're getting those things done. Oh my god. We have not chopped down any of our trees. Yep, looking pretty bad, to be honest. They're starving to death as fast as we can grow them. They're eating all the food as fast as we can produce it. Is this just 1 carrot per? 3 carrots per. Okay, that's all fine and dandy. I've got these guys focused on only harvesting. I kind of feel like... What are you guys doing up here? Wheat? They can't reach this down here. Maybe... Okay, so they overlap. So perhaps those carrots... Perhaps you guys should be focused on harvesting... potatoes? I believe that's what those are. Yes. Alright. I'll make them harvest potatoes as well. And then maybe I'll have you guys prioritize on planting whatever. Hopefully I can balance this out. I don't know what else to do here, guys. This is, this is so bad. They have no food. 4 potatoes in the whole place. And for some reason, they don't want to eat raw potatoes. For whatever reason. God forbid. What else can we make? Grilled... Oh, we can make grilled chestnuts too? Huh. That's interesting. Should we build another little warehouse for chestnuts, perhaps? Perhaps. Let's see here. Because they're getting the chestnuts out of the chestnut trees, I believe. Yeah, sure enough. Sure enough. So who harvests that? Is that like a picker's job to do that? I don't even know. I have no idea. Alright, looks like we have another unemployed beaver over here. And they're not keeping up on their water production either. Yeah, they're drinking their water like stupid fast. You know, let's shut that down. I don't care. You guys don't need to focus on that right now. Just focus on getting your water stacked up. It's not going good from either direction. Not going good. We're just hanging in by a thread. What a terrible way to go. We're gonna die. We are absolutely gonna die. No question about it. We're goners. This is a farmhouse. No one's working in it. Crap. No. Oh, we got a drought coming. We are not going to survive this drought. There's no way. No way in hell we're going to survive this drought. All right, so we've got potatoes coming, we've got carrots coming, and we've got berries coming. We need to make a grilled chestnut thing, but we don't have anybody to work it. Oh my god, we're stacking up on water again? Oh yeah, because look, everybody died. Look how many died. Well, there were some old ages in there. Hunger, all that hunger. The whole list is basically everyone died of hunger. Well, if you ever want to learn how to just absolutely like create a mass genocide of a beaver population, that is how you do it. I think we grew a little too many too fast. Couldn't keep up with what was happening. And now everything's going to die thanks to the drought. Oh, God, this sucks. This sucks. Alright, this thing is cranking. Alright, 2 days. This drought's going to be huge. And we don't have enough water. We're not even close to enough water. Everyone, you gotta be working those 16-hour days. Pump that water like your lives depend on it, because they do, in fact, depend on it. You've got 3 unemployed beavers. We need more water happening over here. Can we build another water pump on this side? Huh. Oh, it's out of the district right there. Crap. So maybe we need to hack down these trees right here. All right, let's go ahead and just rip them out. Don't care. All right, gang, come over here. And are you guys hungry too? Damn it. Why is everybody starving to death? Well, then maybe we should plant crops right there. Crap. Not good. Not good. We don't have enough water being pumped over here. I'm gonna have you guys have to build some more structures. Alright. And they're all starving. So we're gonna have to get more water going. Alright, we're gonna plant some crops in here as well. So grilled potatoes aren't doing it for them. You know, we could get into the carrot growing. Let's just fill all that in with carrots. All right. So they are not keeping up on their water either. So that is something we're going to have to do. We've got the drought coming. Oh, nobody's keeping up on the water. This is so bad. Nobody's unemployed. We have 24 beavers, 54 empty beds. Oh my god. Nope, no one's working in there anyways. I'm gonna fire them out of there. Not going well. It's not going well, guys. I hate to say this, but this drought coming is going to kill us all. The trees look amazing for now till they die, which they will, because we're not gonna have any water in one day. There's no way in hell we're gonna have enough water or food to feed everybody. Oh my god. You know what? You just need to prioritize and get stuff done. All right, so we have 50. Oh yeah, 100 potatoes. So they're cranking out the grilled potates. I guess. Yep, they're cranking those out. Oh, they got many babies coming. Well, it's a good thing the whole population died. That's what saved us there. But I'm afraid we're not going to survive this drought. There's nowhere near enough water. It's not looking good. Is anybody working in here? Negative Ghost Rider. Nobody, no. Yeah, there's just not enough people pumping water. All right, nobody works here. Oh my god. This is not good. Well, gang, I think that is going to do it for this episode of Timberborn. The drought is coming. Let's see in the next episode if we can make it through said drought. JC Hooligan signing out, and as always, you guys have a great rest of your day.